Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Chelle. Today's video is a Tesco grocery haul, and I'll also be showing you 7 healthy meal ideas to feed the family.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all.
If you're new to my channel, then hi, my name's Michelle and I upload videos every single week on things like cleaning, hauls, lifestyle, vlogs, cooking, a little bit of everything really. So if that's the kind of thing that you like, then I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I always upload my meal plans and my meals on my Instagram. I put everything that I eat on my stories, so if you want to follow me over there for further meal inspiration, then it's At Home with Chelle and I will link that down below for you. So every Sunday night I write down my meals for the week, just basically write them on this meal planner that I picked up from Poundland, and then I know exactly what I'm having every single night, and I always make sure that I stick to it too. Monday night I'm going to have a sausage carbonara with tagliatelle. I've already got the tagliatelle, so I didn't need to pick up that. So for this I've got some pork sausages. These are the Tesco Finest ones. They're also gluten free and they were on offer as well, so they were only £2 reduced from £2.50. This is super easy to make, so all you need to do is take these sausages out of their skin, roll them into kind of like mini meatballs, and then it's a super simple sauce, which is just basically a couple of eggs, a small bit of stock, some parmesan and some flat leaf parsley. You basically serve all of that with the tagliatelle and it is so yummy. Tuesday night we're going to have lemon chicken served with pak choy and basmati rice. Super easy to make and tastes just like it would from the Chinese. So for this I've bought a big pack of chicken breast fillets. I will use these in another dinner as well. And then I've got some basmati rice, pak choy, I've got some spring onions, red chillies, chicken stock, and then there are also a few other things that you'll need from your store cupboard ingredients. So you will need some egg, corn flour, and then to make the sauce is just basically made up of chicken stock, sugar, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, garlic cloves, chili flakes, and some sesame oil just with some salt and pepper. I do need some lemon as well, but they didn't have any fresh lemon, so I'll have to go somewhere and pick them up. Wednesday night we're going to have a slow cooker meal. I always probably do about one slow cooker meal a week just because it's really easy just to throw everything in there, get home from work and it's all cooked. So this week I'm going to do a slow cooker meal with chicken sausages. I really like these chicken sausages. These are the Heck ones. I only normally buy these when they're on offer, which they were this week, but you can also get them in Aldi, and I think Tesco's do their version as well, but like I said, I just buy them when they're on offer. And this dinner is super easy because you basically just throw all of the ingredients in the slow cooker with a few herbs and spices in there, and then I'll also add a couple of potatoes in there just to kind of fill it out a bit more. So for this one I've got some carrots, onions, 2 tins of tomatoes, butter beans, some beef stock, and yeah, you literally just put all of this in and then it makes the most delicious sausage casserole. Thursday night we're going to have a prawn and tomato pasta. You can serve it with whatever pasta you like. I've already got some spaghetti, so we'll just serve it with that, and it is super tasty. I'll just basically do these king prawns with some chilli in there, some coriander, a little bit of stock, and then I'll just serve that with the spaghetti, the plum tomatoes and the broccoli, and it is honestly so nice, and it takes about 10 minutes to make, so it's a really easy dinner when you get in from work and is also quite good for you as well. Friday night we often like to have a kind of Mexican or fakeaway style meal, so this week we're going to have a vegetable bean curry, and I really like this one because it is jam-packed with vegetables, so it's really good for you and it hardly takes any time to make. So in this one I'm going to put some peppers in there, courgettes, puree, and then I've bought a tin of this mixed baked beans, which is basically 5 different types of beans in a tomato sauce, which is really nice. You can also buy this in a spicy sauce if you prefer, but I just like to add my own spice to it. And what's really nice is to add this Cajun seasoning. I love this because it's got basically all the spices that you need in kind of one dish. So you just need to add a few of these and it is honestly delicious. So I will just serve this with a homemade guacamole, which I've got the avocados for, and then just serve it with some Doritos. You can obviously serve it with rice or anything, but I'm trying to kind of keep the carbs a little bit lower. So yeah, although, you know, Doritos are obviously really bad, but it's Friday, so it's a bit of a treat for us. Saturday evening, I'm going to have a spicy Cuban beef dish. This is a recipe from the Pinch of Nom book. I've made it a couple of times and I absolutely love it. So again, it's another one that you can put in the slow cooker. Super easy to make because you just throw everything in there. So for this, I've just bought some diced beef. I'll obviously also need some onions. I've got peppers, tin tomatoes, and these stock pots are really good. So these are the red wine stock pots that Tesco sell, and they are fantastic just for giving the stock a little bit more depth. So I'll just serve this probably with some rice or something on Saturday evening. Sunday for dinner, I'm going to make a chicken and leek pie. This is honestly one of my favourite pies ever because it's slightly healthier than a normal pie that you'd make with puff pastry. So for this one, I use phyllo pastry, which is probably slightly more expensive than puff pastry, but it's a lot less calories. And I'll just serve this with some mash and some asparagus and sweet corn. So to make the pie, it's really simple. You just need to fry off some chicken that I showed you earlier in the video, and then some leeks, and I also like to put some mushrooms in. And then it's a really simple sauce just with some double cream. So you need about 100 ml of double cream and then some chicken stock, mustard, and it is honestly really yummy. So that's all of the dinners done, and then over here is the other things, so lunch things, and you know, kind of miscellaneous things, I suppose. So just for reference, this shop cost me £92 and will generally last us a week, and some of the things will last us a bit longer as well. So I'll start off with the snacks. So over here I've just bought some Skips, mini cheddars, and I've got some more Doritos as well. Arabella really likes these Skips and mini cheddars, and also the Skips, look, you can see, are only 71 calories, which is really good. I've also just got her some mini rolls and these little Freddo animals, and then I bought some of these for me and Nick. So these are the triple chocolate cake bars. They're fibre one, so they're actually only 90 calories, which is really good. So I got some pepperonis for Tamsin, mint sauce, just because I needed some mint sauce. And I absolutely love these yogurts. I've probably featured these on my channel before. They are honestly so yummy and they taste so bad for you. They're only 95 calories and it's literally pure chocolate. It's like a chocolate dessert. They are my favourite. I always buy these because these are a nice little treat for me. And then one of the lunches that I'm going to make this week is basically a lamb soup. So it's quite an expensive lunch, probably quite an extravagant lunch to have, but it is honestly amazing. So for this, I'm just going to use some lamb leg steaks and some chickpeas that I picked up and some tin tomatoes as well. And it just makes a really filling lunch. I often pick these breaded chicken steaks up when I go to shopping as well. Me or Nick or Tamsin will often just have these with some salad. I picked up some of these mini wraps for Arabella just because we still have to take her food into nursery at the moment. Just got some cereal over here and some milk. I didn't need any bread because we already had bread, so I just picked up some crumpets and some ham and cheese. One of my favourite things to have as just like a snack will be either hummus just with some vegetables dipped in them, so either cucumber or celery, which I've already got, or with some of the peppers that will be left over. And another dip that I like to make is I just make it with this Greek style yogurt, grate some cucumber in there and a bit of mint sauce, and it's like a tzatziki dip, which is also really nice. Picked up a few bits of fruit, so strawberries, raspberries, grapes, bananas, blueberries and oranges, and then just a few kind of salad bits. And then I've got Arabella some yogurts for her, and then I've just got this frozen sweet corn because Arabella quite likes this. I think she likes to hold it herself and can kind of nibble on it. So I thought if I get frozen ones, then we can just keep them in and take them out as and when we need them. And then the only couple of other bits I got was just some toiletry bits, so just baby wipes, face wipes and some shower gel. So that's everything that I picked up from Tesco's this week. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some inspiration about what kind of meals that you can make. I will link all the meal ideas that I've mentioned. I'll put all the recipes and full ingredient list in the description box down below if you do want to make any of them. If you have enjoyed this video, I would love for you to give it a like, and if you are new to my channel, then I'd love for you to consider subscribing. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
There was no second chance.